my god, most worth it pair of jeans. One of my favorite pairs, where it's like a legging. Finally feel like a jean was made for you. They are tall girl friendly. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Sophia, but you can call me SOFS, and today we're going to be doing my very first Fitjeans try on haul and review. I've been wanting to do this review for over a year now, actually. I finally found the opportunity because there's an upcoming summer sale happening. If there's one thing to know with Fitjeans is that they rarely have sales, and then year round people are asking me for discount codes. I don't have one year round. That is not the case. I only get one when it comes to these special sales, and these sales are huge, so it's the time to stock up if you want a pair of these jeans, which are insane. It's literally the only jeans that I own. Now we have the summer sale coming up, which I'll get into, and I'll let you know the dates, but I will have a code for that sale, and I'll let you know right now the code is SOFS. So if you're watching this and the sale is already live, go on the website and put in SOFS at the end so you can save an extra 10% off. It's not marketed, so just know that you can save an extra 10% off with the code SOFS at checkout. I've been wearing Fitjeans for well over 2.5 years now. I've tried out, I think, every single style from each collection. I think I have probably all the colors. I am stocked up. I think I have like over 50 pairs of these jeans. I bought some on my own because I've loved them so much. I've been sent some, and they're the only things that I own. Why? Because they are not only super stretchy and buttery soft, but they are made for gym girls. They're made for girls who've got thick thighs, they're working their quads in the gym, and they don't want a waist gap, because that is the one problem that we all have. It's impossible to find a pair of jeans that doesn't have a waist gap and that fits your legs and your curves perfectly. They want to feel comfortable stretching in their jeans. They want to breathe when they're at the table. They want to wear jeans to dinner. I actually wear these to dinner a lot. I wear all kinds of different ones from different collections because you can breathe. You don't need to unbutton. They feel like leggings. So if you're someone who was like me and stopped wearing jeans because they were just fed up of them fitting their legs but not fitting their waist, and you want to feel hugged without feeling like you can't breathe at the same time, honestly feeling like every single pair is not meant for your body. And that was like the worst feeling, is always feeling like, what's wrong with me? Why are these jeans on the rack if they can't fit me like whatsoever? That's you right now, then these jeans are going to be your lifesaver. At this moment, I don't think that I own any other brand of jeans, which says a lot. And I know there's some that are very popular out there, like only a few, but these will forever top it because they literally feel like leggings. And because there's a summer sale, you will get the chance to save 30% off with my code SOFS at checkout, plus free shipping during the pre-sale, which only lasts 24 hours. And a lot of the jeans usually sell out, or majority sell out in some sizes during that time. So you want to hop on that. Fitjeans never has sales, so everyone who knows that when they have a sale, you have to run. First, I'm going to give you guys all the sale info, and I'm going to go into each collection with each pair and show you guys what I have, how they fit, which honestly is super consistent. So this is going to be a very straightforward video. It's more so about the style and what you prefer, because I'm telling you, like the sizing is super consistent, which is literally chef's kiss. Oh, one collection feels different? No, that's not the case. It feels very good. Everything feels soft. Everything feels the same in terms of fabric, in terms of stretch, in terms of buttery softness. I'll definitely give you my top picks at the end. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I had to write this down because sometimes it confuses me, and I will put it up here. There's a sale and a pre-sale. So the sale, the official sale, starts on Wednesday, August 27th, but the pre-sale, which lasts only 24 hours, and you also get free shipping on top of the discount codes, starts August 24th. So keep that in mind. If I find out the time soon, because they haven't yet given me the time and I'm like a few days before, I will also put it up here. August 24th is pre-sale. You're gonna want to check out the pre-sale, and the link to the pre-sale, I'll put it down below in the description box. I'll put it as the first link. I'll also link it on my Instagram. If you can't find it, you can also send me a DM. You can leave a comment. The pre-sale is over, then the sale will be available to everyone. The only thing that's different is you won't get the free shipping, and that'll start as of August 27th. Pre-sale is August 24th for 24 hours. You can save 30% off with my code SOFS plus free shipping. And then the official sale will start on August 27th, and that's just gonna be 20% off with my code SOFS. And this is site-wide. So it's no specific items. This is on everything, and it's 100% worth it when it comes to these. These will be the only jeans that you will ever wear. So let's get into sizing. So when it comes to sizing, I'm super consistent with sizing. I'm always a size small unless it's a baggy fit. If it's a baggy fit, I size up to a medium. I just want more stretch. I want more room. I want it to be more baggy. We'll also include all my measurements and sizing down below in the description box so you guys can see. But just to let you know, I'm 5'6", and I'm definitely a gym girl with gym quads. Very, very quad dominant. And honestly, a medium does me better in terms of like how it sits around the waist. It's not cutting it at all. But then there's times where, you know, I might be a little bit more lean and I feel like the medium is just, it's not holding me in enough. But that's on the oddball that like my weight's fluctuating. Overall, no matter what, overall, I'm a size small and it's super, super stretchy. So that's what I always say is I think you're better off not sizing down, but sticking with, if you're between two, stick with the smaller size just because there's so much stretch, and over time these jeans stretch out even more. Rather that they stretch out more over time than you get them and they're too big and then they're just way too big as they stretch out. I would say 99.99% of the time I'm a size small and a size medium when it comes to baggy fits, and that's purely for style because I like the baggier look to be a little bit bigger. You know when you grab a pair of jeans and you want to go like this, like a pair of leggings, you could actually do that with these. Like they stretch out, they will mold to your body. I'm gonna go into each collection and let you know what I think, and I'll get into my top picks. We got high-waisted and then mid-waisted in most of the jeans. First collection I'm gonna start with is the contour jeans. So these are some of my favorites. Like definitely hands down, especially at the beginning, like over a year ago, I was wearing a lot of tighter fitted jeans, kind of like skinny jeans. These are like your favorite pair of skinny jeans. The material is super thin, it's super comfortable, very soft. It's not like a thick skinny jean, it's like a thin one. It literally feels like you're putting on a denim pair of leggings. These I'm a size small in, and I'll put up a picture here of what they look like on the website and then I'll show you. They're very comfortable, and the reason why I like them and prefer them over the 360 pair is because the 360 pair kind of like sits higher up. I actually don't own, I want to say like more than 2 pairs of the 360 pair, whereas the contour, I think I have like 5, 6. I have a short torso and the contour just fits me better. I find with the 360, even though they're both high-waisted, the front is just way too high up on me. It literally hits like my chest. The 360 is definitely meant for the girlies with the longer legs. So if you're tall, you've got long legs, the 360 is going to look amazing on you. So those are the top 2 collections that I get the most questions about, because people are like, what's the difference between contour and the 360? Well, that's the difference. The difference isn't huge. Overall, I'm just more of a fan of the contour in terms of how it fits my body. They literally look identical. That's why it's really hard to distinguish the two. And I swear when I'm holding them in person, it takes me some time. Sometimes I have to try them both on to realize, oh, this is the 360, because they look the same, they feel the same. Like in terms of comfort, it's the same. It's just the 360 is more for those taller girlies. It's gonna sit up higher, it's gonna be longer on your legs. My body fits better with the contour and I prefer that, so I go with the contour. But those are the first 2 collections. Then we have the flared. So also a huge fan of the flared. I was wearing them more last year. Lately I've been into just like baggy when it comes to jeans. But flared, pretty straightforward. They're tight at the top and then they go flared at the bottom. I'm a size small in these. I do have a couple medium on the days where I'm like super bloated and I don't want to feel a size small on me, but that goes with any pair. But I'm a size small in these. They're super comfortable and flattering, and they're very well known and popular when it comes to the Fitjeans brand. Like all the girls are wearing flared because it makes the glutes look insane, and it has to do with the fact that once it flares out, it really accentuates your glutes because it goes from like glutes, slim, flared. If you want a glute pop like never before, flared will be your best friend. I got these in I think a ton of the colors. I got them in the pastel colors, the white, the black, the gray, all the blues. Like flares are definitely a big hit when it comes to fit jeans. Next up is the 4th collection. We have all the loose fits. So I'm gonna put pictures up here so you guys can reference back and see what I'm talking about. The first loose fits are the baggy. So there's baggy regular and then baggy ripped. Probably lean more towards baggy without the rip. That's just preference. Then there's baggy low-waisted, which just not for me. I prefer them to sit up a little high. That's just how my hips are. Then there's the straight leg, which are cut at the bottom. So they just fit you as if a straight leg pair of jeans fit. It's just at the bottom, there's like a little slit and it cuts and heads over your shoe a little bit. That one is just not my style. I prefer the regular baggy look. Cargo, which I'll put up a picture here. Everyone loves a good cargo pair. Those are probably my top pick. And then there's Carpenter, which has like that strap to give that Carpenter jeans look. Those are just not my preference in terms of style. Finally, the fifth collection, we have pastel. So in the pastel, this just has to do with colors. So we've got pastel colors in both the flared and the shorts. So yes, Fitjeans does have shorts. And then finally, the sixth collection is the shorts. So the shorts come in ripped and not ripped. But that's basically the scope of it. I mean, they provide you pretty much everything when you can think of jeans. Like you've got baggy, flared, the slim fit, which is the contour, high-waisted, low-waisted, mid-waisted, you've got the Carpenter, you've got like, they offer everything A to Z. It's comfortable, it's stretchy, it's soft, it's everything you could ever want. I'm gonna get into each collection that I have. I'm pretty sure I have all of them, probably not the Carpenter, but I'll still put up a picture here so you guys know what I'm talking about. But I'll get into each collection and I'll show you guys the fit. If I didn't like these, I would not own probably 50 pairs of them. This is my entire collection. I've got probably every single color you could ever think of. If this doesn't say how much I love these jeans, I don't know what does. These are definitely one of my favorite pairs, especially now heading into the fall. A darker baggy blue is just, it's my go-to. I'm also so comfortable when I'm wearing them because of how much space and how much room there is. I do recommend sizing up in baggy jeans just because I feel like the look is so much better when you size up once. The other thing that I love is the sizing is so consistent that I also have them in black and in beige, and they fit exactly the same, which is why I knew this would be the easiest try on haul ever, because what you see is what you're gonna get in the other colors. The only one I will show you, because I know you're gonna wanna see where it rips, is the ripped jeans. So let me put those on and show you. I highly recommend. These are super comfortable, and I think they're just gonna be, they're such a staple in everyone's closet. For once, there's no insane gap right here. This is what they look like from the side. Crazy stretch, and yet zero waist gap. None. Literally my favorite thing ever. I'm 5'6". This is where it hits me. I'm trying to show you guys. Like basically touching the ground when I'm in socks, but when I wear shoes, it leaves some space at the sole, so it fits me perfectly. And I obviously get medium, so it's a little bit more baggy. You can like have a little bit more stretch. I want it to be bigger, or else it would just be a little bit more snug. Super flattering, so comfortable. You can wear it out, you can sit, you can move around, and it's just gonna move and stretch with you. Literally feels like leggings. It's in the back. Pockets also in the front. I love that because, as you guys know, some of them don't have pockets in the front, but these got pockets on both sides. Like, what you see is what you're gonna get, no matter the color. They all fit exactly the same. This is the regular high-waisted one, and that is where it fits me on my waist. It's just covering my belly button, and I have a short torso, so just so you guys know, if you had a longer torso, I think it would be right at the belly button. So for me, it's just covering it. I'm just gonna try on the baggy ripped ones for you guys so you can see where it rips. Also part of the loose fits is the baggy in the ripped. So we've got 2 rips at the knees, and then the rest is pretty much the same. We've got 2 pockets in the back. Again, super stretchy, super flattering. I do find that the ripped feel just a smidge tighter around the upper region, but it's ever so slight, and if anything, it helps the glutes a little bit more than the other ones. I still really love the other ones and almost prefer them sometimes because I want that baggy jean look. But then when I want rips and I want a little bit more glute emphasis, I'll put on these. Even though they're both a medium, I find these just to be a little bit less. Maybe it's how I wash them. Honestly, it depends, but it's still hitting me at the same spot. This is exactly the same. Pockets in the front, pockets in the back. Stretch is unreal, very comfortable. The only difference is the knees. So you got 2 big rips at the knees. Not like one of those rips where there's none of these and it's like all open. No, like you've got rips, you can play with it and cut it if you want more. Very small differences between the two, both a size medium. I still think you should size up when it comes to baggy and loose fit. Also part of the baggy option are the cargo fit jeans. These are hands down my favorite jeans, favorite item on the website right now. However, I think they are currently out of stock. I don't know when you watch this, they might not be, so go check it out because they're always restocking. Like, they're really quick with that. There even is a wait list right now for a couple colors. They will definitely be restocking. This is my favorite pair because I just love the black pair. I think it's great for everyday wear, but also with a pair of heels to go out at night. I actually mostly wear this to go out You wouldn't believe how often I've dressed this up just this past summer. Me, besides the regular baggy look, these are my favorite. I just love the cargo look. I think you can dress it up, you can dress it down. Super stretchy, fits exactly like the baggy pair. You've got pockets in the front, pockets in the back. Pockets in the back even have the little clip, so you can hold stuff nice and securely back there. Super comfortable. I still think you should size up because cargo jeans just look better sized up personally. I think they're really flattering that way. It's like the baggy jeans, they hit me right at the bottom, and then when I wear a shoe or a heel, they'll hit me like this much off the ground, so it's literally perfect. Honestly, these are my current favorite. These are my most worn this summer. And I'm not sure when they'll restock these based off when you watch this video, but they have it in the lighter blue, they have it in the khaki. But yeah, the only difference besides the clips in the back are these pockets here on the sides, also with the little buttons, so you can fit something in your pocket. There's tons of space. You can definitely fit a phone. Like I'm fitting up to here. Zero waist gap, super flattering. My all-time favorite pair of fit jeans. These are the iconic flare jeans in Arctic light blue. Whenever people go to the Fit Jeans website, these are what they are grabbing, and this is why. They are the most insane pair of jeans you'll ever find. Literally feels like leggings. The stretch is unreal. These are a size small. This is where they hit me full length. They all hit me at the same spot. It's like right at the bottom of my foot when I'm wearing just socks or no shoe, and then they're a little bit off the sole when I am wearing a shoe. This is what it looks like in the back. So insanely flattering. The only thing is that they have pockets in the back, but they do not have pockets in the front. They're 100% the most flattering jeans that I own. No waist gap. I was just fixing myself in the mirror, and then I looked and I was like, oh my God. I'm telling you, what these do for your glutes is beyond me. Definitely stay true to size. These are all the colors I own in these jeans, just in the flared. I've got the white, the black, 2 pairs of the dark blue. I think one of them is the lower waisted. And then I've got 3 more Arctic light blue. I'd have made a mistake there. And then I also have the gray. They all fit exactly the same. The biggest confidence boost you've ever had. The contour fit jeans, I wanted to show you guys one of the mid-waisted ones. So these are not the high-waisted. They're basically leggings. It's just the color looks like denim. That's what they feel like when you put them on. They're very, very thin. They're not thick like the baggy and the looser ones. I just want to show you guys the mid-waisted so you'd see the difference. But the mid-waisted hits me right below the belly button, and I'm short torso. The high-waisted would hit me right where my shirt is ending, so just above the belly button. These, I believe, are the Arctic light blue color. I'm wearing a size small. Look how thin this material is, and yet the stretch is unreal. I swear, it's like a legging. Seriously feels as though I'm wearing a pair of leggings. It does not feel like I'm wearing a pair of jeans. This is what it looks like from the side, and then at the bottom, because I have thick legs, it's hitting me just above the ankle. If I wore the 360 ones, it would hit me all the way down to the ground. So just so you guys know the difference. I would stay true to size. These are super stretchy. Keep in mind though that there is pockets in the back, but there are none in the front. The majority of the fit jeans on the website come in these staple colors, which is the Arctic light blue, like what I'm wearing. And then there's always a darker blue. There's like a black or a washed out gray. All right, so now I want to show you guys the 360 pair. Also Arctic light blue. These are high-waisted, so they're not mid-waisted like the contour I just showed you, but the same color. The only difference is, and they literally look exactly the same, there's no pockets in the front, there's pockets in the back. They are tall girl friendly. And I find that they also fit higher in the front and even in the back. This is what they look like from the side. I feel like the contour just gives me and my glutes a little bit more help. These definitely fit longer. Honestly, I have grown my legs recently, so I'm probably better off with the 360. I just find that the contouring on the contour ones help my glutes a lot more. So I'm like in between, but as you can see, all the way down to my ankle, they go all the way down, whereas the other ones were about up here when it comes to contour, and I had them up. These also feel just a smidge thicker, whereas the contours seriously felt like leggings. These feel just a smidge thicker. Regardless, tons of stretch. I know it's almost impossible to see the difference, but trust me, it's there. The biggest difference would have to be around the ankle and the length of it. I'm a size small. I would stick true to size. These are the ripped fit jeans in the color gray. So they got 2 pockets in the front. They've got 2 pockets in the back. Now these are probably my least favorite item, unfortunately. I just think that it's really hard for jean shorts to work on me in general. Hate all the ones I try in stores. So Already I like these more. They're my least favorite from the other jeans on the website. Don't find them so flattering on the glutes. I find that they all fit like super, super high up. Like they are hitting my rib. As a short torso girly, it's just way too high up. Like I want them down here and they're all the way up here. Regardless, they have no waist gap. So that's amazing. And they have tons of stretch. You can actually breathe and enjoy. I often find myself pulling them a little bit down just because they ride up because they're already so high up. Regardless, I would say true to size. If you do have a longer torso, I think that they're worth a shot. They're definitely way better than a lot of them you've tried in store. At the bottom of all of them, you have like rough cut edge here. Just with the shorts, I don't have that like lifting under glute effect. If anything, it's like showing too much, so that's why I'm always pulling it down. Also, it's just way too high up on my back. I wanted to give them a shot because I was desperately looking for a pair of jean shorts. So I grabbed them in the other colors of the blue, the washed blue, the lighter blue. These are not my favorite, but they're not terrible. Now for my top picks. Right off the bat, it's the cargo and the baggy. That's what I've been leaning towards in the past year. Just as I mentioned earlier, contour and the flared were actually my two favorites from a year and a half to 2 years ago. But now I'm everything when it comes to baggy. That's just the style I'm going for lately. I size up to a medium and I wear the baggy and the cargo the most. I even pair them with a pair of heels. You can wear them on a night out. I love, love, love bringing them on trips with me because like I just mentioned, you could put them with a pair of heels with a cute top, go out. You can also wear them the next day, casual. Cargo, especially in the black or like the gray. Now when it comes to colors, I lean towards quite a few of them actually. So when it comes to baggy, I usually bounce around from like the black to the Arctic light blue. The Arctic light blue are the most popular blue. That's always been like the signature blue when it comes to everything fit jeans, the flared, the straight leg, whatever it is, even the contour. I have most of my jeans in that color. If not, when I'm wearing baggy, I actually like to wear the beige ones or khaki. It's not to say that I don't think the flared and the contour are at my top picks. They're all amazing. But what I wear recently is the baggy and the cargo. The cargo I wear all the time. So that's it for this try on haul and review. Fit jeans have always been my favorite jeans. They're literally my only jeans. Basically don't own any of the other pairs. That's what it seemed like. Resale starts August 24th and you can save 30% off plus free shipping with my code SOFS at checkout. Again, I'll put it up here for you. If you haven't yet gotten a pair of fit jeans, you need to. You're gonna feel so much more comfortable. You're gonna feel so much more confident. You're gonna finally feel like a jean was made for you. That's how these jeans make you feel. Be the biggest confidence boost and they lift your glutes like never before. They're just everything you could ever want. If you need any help with sizing or selection or you're not sure what to get, leave a comment down below, send me a message on Instagram. I'm happy to help. I love guiding people and letting them know like, what do you usually wear? I'll give you some tips based off of that, my recommendations. I love to do that. It's like personal styler, personal shopper kind of thing. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate all your support. And if you use my code SOFS at checkout, know that I'm giving you a virtual hug and kiss through the screen. I really appreciate all your support. This will be the most worth it pair of jeans you will ever get because you will constantly wear them. And they're just gonna be a forever pair of jeans because they're super, super comfortable. Even if you just get one pair, they are so worth their money because you're gonna be wearing them constantly. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll talk to you soon.